it's Jenny from Homestead Corner. Today, thought we'd talk about the next round of lockdown. So here in Maine, our governor is trying to lock us up like we're prisoners. It's, no one's coming in for Thanksgiving from out of state, or they have a 14-day quarantine. They have to get a coronavirus test within 14 days. I understand people want to be safe, but this is really changing what Thanksgiving is going to look like for many, many people, unfortunately. Sadly, a lot of people are going to be sitting home all by themselves, especially older people, without Thanksgiving, without their families, without their typical Thanksgiving, and that's really not good for them, I don't think. I know we want to be safe, we want to keep people healthy, but many people are not going to be able to have their traditional holiday the way they normally do. And when we're out there, people are frantic in the stores. You can feel the energy. It's very tense. People are not their chipper, jolly selves that they want to be and that they normally are. We need to remember to be kind. Being kind at this time is, people are a little crotchety and getting a little out of sorts and stuff, but just being kind and a smile on your face could make someone's day. And it could make it so much better because, they're going home and they're alone because of all this stuff. We also need to remember to keep our pantries topped off and full. Not only are we having lockdowns right now, a lot of places across the country, if Joe Biden gets in, we are going to see more lockdowns for 6 weeks. He wouldn't get into office until January 20th, so that would mean lockdowns until the middle of March. That is a long, long time. If it's continuation from what we're getting now until then, hopefully everyone has their pantries full, and you want to remember, keep them stocked as much as you can. When you go out to the store, grab a couple extra things. You just never know. You don't know when you're going to get to the store again. You don't know if they're going to have supplies. Earlier today, I noticed when I ran to the store, they had pallets and pallets of Thanksgiving dinner supplies, like cranberry sauce, stuffing, instant potatoes, canned goods. They had them we don't have a super Walmart, so there's just a small section of food and then the rest of the store. But there's a really wide aisle and there's usually some stuff in the middle. And they had pallets lined up today, which was great. So people will be able to get those Thanksgiving supplies. Toilet paper, that's questionable if you're going to have that. Paper towels were just about gone. Paper plates, plastic forks, things like that. I noticed that aisle was almost completely wiped out. Only the really expensive brands were left. A lot of stuff was just gone. So if you don't have that stuff, you want to think about getting it. I don't think there's really any time to be ordering stuff online before the holiday. You may have to slip out to the store and just get those last couple of things. But if you have everything stocked up already, then you're set. You don't have to worry. There's still that possibility of the truckers going on strike from the 26th to the 29th. 4 days down is going to wreak havoc on our stores. Will there be supplies after Thanksgiving? We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I heard that the truckers were going to go on strike for 4 days, and then I've also heard that a lot of them are not going to do it, because they feel like it's just too early for their reasoning. Now is a great time to go through all of your preps, all of your food items, all of your non-food items, your winter preps, all that stuff. You want to go through them, see if there are any holes. We've always got a hole in something. I've been doing this for years and years, and I still find stuff that I'm like, oh my goodness, I thought I had tons of that, and I don't. So there are just, you know, those items that you use all the time. You want to keep life as normal as possible whenever anything is up like this. These lockdowns can be quite daunting. So having some entertainment in your house, if you're not able to go to work, you're not working from home, you're gonna have a lot of extra free time on your hands. So it's good to just have all that stuff, and you know, have some cards, have, you know, whatever it is. Grab a couple extra ebooks maybe to read, or a couple of books, paper books. It's just those things. You want to keep yourself busy. Sitting there watching TV all day does not help anybody. It just makes you a little bit crazy, and it's nice to have that break so you don't have to, you know, not think about it for a little while. I'll sit and do a puzzle or paint or craft or something, anything, just so I don't have to watch the TV and hear all the craziness that's going on right now. I don't even want to know most of the time. I do hear it, but I don't want to know. So take a little time this week if you've got some extra time. If you're locked down, you know, stay safe and just try to make the best of the time you've got. Do the best you can. Money's tight this time of year on a normal year, and this year it's a little more tight. I know that. It's just, my goodness, this is such a crazy year, and I'm really thankful that it's almost over, and I'm hoping for better times ahead. Next year cannot be this bad. It can't be. I have faith it's going to be better than 2020. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.